What is going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna show you guys how to make Chipotle steak. That's right, the juicy, the tasty, the perfectly seasoned that they're whipping up at Chipotle, except you're gonna make it at home. It's gonna save you money. You're gonna have a ton of it. You can meal prep with it, put it in burritos, make your own bowls, whatever you wanna do. And if you're trying to lose weight and build a little muscle, wanna eat good, and you want a delicious protein source to help you do that, this right here is the video. I'm gonna make it as simple as possible, step-by-step instructions, and by the end of this video, you should be so good at cooking Chipotle steak, you could go down the street, apply for a job, and they'd hire you immediately. And if you want all the delicious recipes from the channel in an easy-to-use guide that fits right in your pocket with over 350 pages, and it grows every time I drop a video like this one, you can pick up the RJF Anabolic cookbook at the first link down below. I know if you follow us in here, you'll be eating good, losing weight at the same time, and with all the stuff being added, your diet will never have to be boring or something you don't enjoy again. Hit the link down below if you want to check it out. All right, folks, without further ado, if y'all are ready for your epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm ready to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah! Woo!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
All right, folks, first thing we're gonna need is a pack of top sirloin steak. We're gonna need 2 pounds in total, 996 grams. And the reason we wanna use top sirloin is because you can look here, yeah, there's not a lot of these little white spots in it, not a lot of fat. This is gonna be a leaner cut of steak. You can use fattier if you like, but it's gonna increase the calories. We don't want that. So what I'm gonna do right now is set this off to the side, because while meat selection is important, all the Chipotle flavors come in from the marinade. And this secret combination of ingredients will have you eating Chipotle at home in no time. We have Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. I got a bowl here on a scale. We're gonna go ahead and weigh out 60 grams. Then we need 40 grams of minced garlic, just like so. Now I'm gonna toss in 56 grams of some diced white onion. We're gonna throw this in the food processor, guys, so don't worry about dicing it too fine. The processor will do a lot of the work for us. Now we're gonna need some lime juice. Pick up one of these little guys at the store. We're gonna weigh out 30 grams of this. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're gonna need 10 grams of extra virgin olive oil. Now we need some basic seasonings. We got 3 grams of oregano. Gonna give this a nice kick. We need 3 grams of cumin. Then we're gonna do a little dash of red pepper flakes. If you like this to be spicier, you can go a little heavier, but trust me, a little bit of this goes a very long way. We're gonna add in about 5 grams of onion powder, and then finally 2 grams of sea salt, and 2 grams of black pepper. And then once we got everything in here, we're gonna take a food processor or a powerful blender. I'm gonna spoon all this down in. Now we're just gonna blend it for a few minutes till it's smooth. And once we got it blended up, you need a large Ziploc bag. We're gonna take our steak, place it right down inside. And we'll just take our marinade, use a spoon, get it right down here in the bag. Make sure you get as much of it as possible. The more of this we get, the better this is gonna taste. Once we got it in here, we're gonna go ahead and get all the air out of it. I'm gonna zip it up, and then we're gonna go in by hand, get all of our steak fully coated in the marinade. Whatever you gotta do, shake it up a little bit, toss it around, work it like so, and bingo. Once it looks like this, you'll know we're good. What I'm gonna do now, get this all nice and compact. Go ahead, give her a little roll, compress everything, bingo. Now what we need to do is let this marinate for a minimum of 15 minutes. If you make this in advance, overnight's the best method. It's gonna soak up the most flavor that way. But if you're in a pinch, you gotta cook quick, at least 15 minutes, sit it in your fridge, and it'll be good to go. So I'm gonna do that now. I'll be back in 15. We're gonna make ourselves some Chipotle, baby. Come on. All right, folks, been about an hour. I let these marinate. It's time to cook. We're gonna get a large skillet, set it to about medium-high heat. A little bit of nonstick. And what we're gonna wanna do is let these sear. Cook for about 3 to 5 minutes on each side. And while those are the recommended times, the best way to ensure that these are done how you want them is to use a meat thermometer. If I want these to be medium, I'm gonna stick this probe in the middle. If it reads 140 to 145 degrees, I know these are perfect, they're cooked, and I'll be able to pull them off. I'm gonna let these sit and do their thing. I'll check back in a second. Folks, I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. Fantastic. So literally, you guys saw, cooking the steak, easy. The secret really is that marinade. So what I'm gonna do now, we'll go in, this is the pretty one, we'll start with it. Gonna go ahead, cut this into thin little strips. Just like that. Ooh, check that out, guys. I pulled these right at 140, that perfect medium, light pink in the middle. To me right here, this is literally perfect. So I'm just gonna go in, cut all these up, and then we'll truly be able to see what we're working with. boom, folks. Really is that easy. Check it out. This steak is quite literally perfect. And really what didn't take much time at all, we brought Chipotle right into our home. 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's a hit, folks. Literally, after the marinade, it tastes just like Chipotle steak. So if you made some rice, threw it in a wrap, saved it, portioned it out as meal prep, whatever you decided to do, it's gonna taste just as good as Chipotle. It's not that bland, tough stuff you might have been making before with no guidance. You do it this way, especially if you use the meat thermometer method, you will literally get perfect steak every single time. I always say this, one of the best things you can do is if you don't really have a lot of kitchen knowledge is to learn. Because once you can make good tasting food at home, it feels like you're eating out, tastes like you're eating out, but it's actually healthier, better for you, saving you money, helping you get in better shape. Literally, it's like a cheat code for life. Because when you put other people in charge of nutrition, that's why everybody's gaining weight. That's why having an obesity problem in the US. When you take it out of their hands, put it in your own hands, it's nothing but positives, baby. When you can eat like this, see results, kind of a no-brainer. Now on to nutrition, folks. If we split this 2 pounds of steak into 8 4-ounce servings, what we get for each serving is just 254 calories with 14 grams of fat, 31 grams of protein, and a gram of carbs. Bada bing, bada boom. High protein Chipotle steak. Can't really go wrong with that. Seriously, if you try this, I know you'll love it. And even if you're not a big fan of steak, I actually have a video on how to make Chipotle's chicken at home you can check out too. So whether you want steak or chicken, I got you covered. And I even more rightly so got you covered if you have a copy of the RGF Anabolic cookbooks. Not only are those recipes in there, every other recipe from the channel's in there, right? It's not just Chipotle. We do a lot of different fast food, healthy alternatives. We have desserts, ice cream, pizza, chocolate chip waffles, tons of stuff. Literally, if you think it, I have a version of it that's better, healthier, tastier, perfect for your diet. The best part is when I drop new videos, new recipes, they get added to this book for free. I'm telling you, you get this thing, there's tons of stuff to make in here. And if you follow it, you truly do, you'll see results no matter what. Hit that link down below if you wanna check that out. So yeah, guys, I think as of right now, I'm just enjoying the steak by itself. I'm gonna eat this, save the rest for later, probably have it tomorrow. I don't even gotta think about it. I just eat it, it's gonna be good, bada bing, bada boom, easy peasy. Really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you got some value out of it. Thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, tons of great videos on the way and already on the channel. If you like the world's best tasting protein bar, the Anabar literally tastes like a candy bar. There's a big sale going on in Vitamin Shop and on vitaminshop.com. Next week, March 11th through the 17th, everyone is buy one, get one. And ironically enough, that week is a battle of the brands competition for the best protein bar, and we're up against all the big boys like Quest, like Bear Bells, like the people that have been in the game for a long time. So if you guys go support Anabar through Vitamin Shop, March 11th through the 17th, you'll be helping us out, helping us smoke these noobs, and also be getting an amazing deal on the world's best tasting protein bar. So if you guys check that out, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah, folks, that's gonna wrap this up. You guys rock. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you're all prospering and glorious. And as always, if you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, I'm rocking Young LA. My code RJF will save you money. And finally, my personal trainer, I can make you a meal plan. If you want me to help you lose weight, tell you what to do, break it down for you, RemingtonJamesFitness.com. I can get you hooked up. For that, folks, we're out here. Appreciate you guys as always. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, boom, baby. Bop. We gone. Fire. Fire. Bop.